Hello guys, it's Completely Comprehensive here, and today I'm going to be giving a comprehensive guide to Minecraft Java. So the first thing I'm going to say is that the version of Java you have really does make a difference to the frame rate you get in Minecraft. But having the 64-bit version of Java does not necessarily mean you're going to get a higher frame rate. The second thing I'm going to talk about is what computer you have. So if you've got a very low-end computer, you're definitely going to want the 32-bit version of Java, because that's really good if you're going to be playing on low to medium settings, so maybe render distance 8 chunks, graphics fast. But if you're going to play on a high-end machine, say with 8 gigabytes of RAM, you're going to definitely want to use the 64-bit version, because the main reason why you would be wanting to use that 64-bit version is chances are if you're using a high-end computer, you're going to want to play on pretty much maxed out graphics. So that'll be high render distance, view bobbing on, that sort of thing, and all that uses RAM. And on the 32-bit version of Java, you only get 1 gigabyte of RAM allocated to Minecraft, and that's the maximum you can have. I've seen a lot of tutorials about how to allocate more RAM to Minecraft, and they don't say that you need to upgrade to 64-bit if you want to. But the advantage of allocating more RAM to Minecraft is that if you're running on high settings, it means that you don't get something called memory crashes, which is where basically your Minecraft just runs out of memory. So that 1 gigabyte of RAM is just not enough to handle all the settings that you've used. So that's the main reason why you'd want to upgrade. So by this point you've probably worked out which version of Java will be best for your computer. So if you've got a low-end computer, you're going to want to just go to, it's very easy to download, just go to type in Java on Google and then open it, and then free Java download, and then download that. That will automatically be the 32-bit version. Now for those of you who have a higher end computer, it's just slightly more difficult, so you want to go to see all Java downloads, and then if you're running Mac OS, then it'll be here. But if you're running Windows, there's a 32-bit version which will be the default, and a 64-bit version which will be here, which you'll download. And that's how you download it for a high-end computer. Now one last thing is that you'll want to uninstall any version of Java that you already have if you're, say, upgrading or downgrading. And so yeah, you just want to go to Control Panel. This is on Windows 8. You'll just right click to start, and then Control Panel, and then uninstall a program, and then type in Java. And then I've got the 64-bit version, but yeah, just right click and uninstall. You'll have to do that if you want to. You can't have two versions of Java, it won't work very well. So the last thing I want to say is the disadvantages of 64-bit version, because you're probably thinking, oh well, I might just download the 64-bit version anyway because it sounds like it might be better just to allocate more RAM. But there are some disadvantages to it. Now I'm not saying this will be for all machines, because it might just be exclusive to mine, but I found that if I have 64-bit version, when I start Minecraft, if I go on a server or something, probably like within, say, for about a minute or so, I'll get fairly bad frames. Not like terrible, not sort of unplayable, like, but just about like 40 FPS. Then it will sort of go to a normal frame rate, a good frame rate. I'm guessing this is something to do with like chunk loading, but I couldn't say for sure. So yeah, that's the disadvantage of using 64-bit. Well, that's the end of the video. I hope you've learnt something, and I hope you've found that you've got the correct version of Java, or if not, upgraded or downgraded. Subscribe if you want to see more of these sort of tutorials, like comprehensive tutorials, so I'll show you every sort of bit of the process of doing whatever I'm showing you how to do. Also like, comment, if there's something you want me to make a video about, I'll try and make a video about it if it's something I can do.